Well, hello there, Jaden.
Hello, Max. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome.
Woohoo!
So,
All right.
yeah, I wanted to play with playing around taking.
Oh, you want to take that?
Well, because it's interesting, because I was playing around with ways of creating things in my reality. And there's, we have this law of attraction that you have to, put out that energy. And then I was like looking about, one of my friends had mentioned about, oh, maybe you have to take something. And I was playing with that taking. And what was really interesting is I was playing with, even if somebody is totally okay if you came into like their property and take something, there's this funky energy about, oh, I can't take it. And I was trying to even go down this whole thing about like, oh, well, what if my neighbor threw away like a perfect thing that I wanted in their trash can?
Right.
And like, it's actually saved them money if I pulled it out and took it. But there's something really funky about that. So let's play with that and see what we can do.
Because thou shalt not steal, Max.
Right. Even for something that somebody doesn't even want anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a lot of growing up, like, you shouldn't take that. You shouldn't touch that. It's not yours. You shouldn't be touching it.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
You feel a little energy.
I feel that. Whoa, should we change that?
Yeah. Woo. Everything, all that is all in the pile. Ooh, and everything from back behind. Left, right, inside.
Woo.
And we shrink all that down to less than nothing.
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Wow. Wow. Well, it feels bad. Body relaxed.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And then some of it could also be done about like how taking has been used to our disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. So what are all the points of view that you have or we have around taking something?
Yeah.
Actually, it does. It feels right. Yeah, let's just hack at that. So what is everything, all that is, let's put that in the pile. And what are all the disguised memory implants around that?
Wow. Whoa, those are funky.
Let's put all that in the pile. Wow. And what are all the decisions, judgments, conclusions, computations around taking? Projections, expectations, rejections, separations.
Yeah, that has some.
Form, structure, significance.
Yep.
Wow. Put all that in the pile.
Yeah.
Wow. And everything from down below. Actually, no, I want to grab something else.
Okay.
So where's everywhere that you're aligning and agreeing with taking? Where's ever resisting and reacting to taking?
Okay, let's clear energy fog because I had more on the aligning and agreeing.
Oh, okay.
Taking
Yeah.
Than
cool.
Resisting. That doesn't make sense.
Yep. So what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, and booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed? Wow. And let's put all that in the pile.
Yep.
And might as well do everything down below. And back behind. Up above. Way up front. Left. Right. Inside. Outside, everything remaining. Wow. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper. Percent vocal camera claim. Null void. Wow. Cool. So where's everywhere that we're aligning and agreeing with taking? Oh. And resisting and reacting to taking?
Ooh, okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
And defending for taking.
Yeah, I don't get much on that one.
Yuck. Okay, defending against taking.
Ooh, yep.
Wow. And righteous for taking.
Whoa, that's weird. There's this chunk right there. It's not huge, but there's this chunk that pulls. Yeah.
Just grab that, put that in the pile. And where's ever righteous against taking?
Yeah. I don't even want to look there. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Everything that all those energies are, can we put
Yeah.
all that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that.
And everything from down below and back behind, above, way out front, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining, everything remaining, all in the pile, and encapsulate all. Wow, that's funky shit. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper shrink. Woo. Rescind book. You can't reclaim. Null void, null void, null void, null void, null void, null void. Wow. And what is everything we decided taking means that it doesn't actually mean?
And all the unknowable, unspeakable, untouchable, undetectable, unconscious.
Put that in the pile.
Disinformation, energy fog, and cloaking we have around this.
Yeah. All that in the pile. And shrink all that down?
Yes.
Yep, I choose that. And so what is everything we decided that taking means that it does actually mean? Ooh, there it is. Okay. Wow, all that in the pile?
Yeah, I'm still not getting a big read on that, so that's...
Okay, that could be me.
No. I was wondering what else. What other things around taking?
Well, let's look at the other side.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So.
Yeah. This is just if there's what other things that could be blocking things around taking. Okay. Oh, so everywhere it's just wrong to take. No, that's not. Woo.
So what's all the wrongness that you have around taking?
Okay. Whoa, that just got huge.
Wow. And in the pile?
Whoa.
And everything from down below? And back behind? And up above? And way out front? From the left? From the right? Inside? Outside, everything remaining, everything remaining, everything remaining. Encapsulate all. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose it.
Whoa. Okay.
Rescind book. You can't reclaim vapor. Wow.
Yeah.
So where's everywhere that you decided? So what is everything that you decided that taking means that it doesn't mean?
Okay. I now have to wait there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And in the pile?
Yep.
And what is everything you decided taking doesn't mean that it actually does mean? Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
It's weird. I still don't have I must have a lot of stuff around that because I don't have hardly anything there.
And in the pile?
I don't feel anything there.
Yep. We'll come back. And everything down below.
Everything
back behind. Up above. Way up front. Left. Right. Inside. Outside, everything remaining. Encapsulate all. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper.
Let's look at fire.
Oh, this is a good topic. I can feel this one.
Okay, yeah. I want to kind of do clear the secret covert stuff. That's what's.
Yep.
Because that seems.
So
like
I want to ask you.
Okay.
Are you willing to steal?
It's interesting because there feels like there's a neutral energy on that, but the answer is no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So where is it? Because taking equals stealing.
Ugh.
Where's ever the taking equals stealing?
Ooh, there we go.
Wow. Wow. And everything that is, you put that in the pile?
Yes. Woo.
Yeah.
I choose that.
Encapsulate. And down below. Whoa. Back behind. Up above. Way out front. Left. Right. Inside. Outside, everything remaining. Steal it all and put it in the pile. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose it. Hyper. I can tell body's happy about that.
Yeah. That started to have some real energy on it. So yeah, I was just like, what's going on here? Why isn't this? Wow.
While on the topic of stealing, where is everywhere that you've so have you ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have too. Actually, I practiced it extensively at times in my life, mostly when I was younger. So where's everywhere that we made stealing wrong or bad?
Yeah. Bad has a strong read on it. Yeah.
And all that, let's put all that in the pile.
Whoa, it doesn't
you're making yourself wrong for actions you already took.
Ooh,
it creates ongoing wrongness. Everything from down below, back behind, up above, way out front, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining. And can we shrink all that down to less?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Wow. That feels good already.
It does. It does.
Wow. Yeah, that grabbed something different. Like there was a train that I was on, and all of a sudden it's like, yep, no more. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So let's look at it again. So what is everything you decided that stealing means that it doesn't mean?
Don't have much energy on that, but it seems different.
What is it? Yeah, okay. What is everything that you decided that? So what is everything that you decided that? Well, see, I said the different word. What is everything that you decided stealing? What is everything you decided stealing means that it doesn't mean?
Okay.
So where's everywhere where's everywhere you're not willing to go there or look there, or not allowed to go there or look there?
Ooh, okay, not allowed there. Yeah. Yeah.
What are all the oaths, vows, commitments, communities, fealties, swearings, promises, handshakes, agreements, divine, golden, billion, trillion year agreements? Whoa! Safety clauses, protection clauses, allegiances, alliances, loyalties, diplomatic relations.
Oh.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Wow. And can we put all that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that.
Wow. Everything down below, up above, way out front, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper. Whoa. What are all the binds, double binds, triple binds, quadruple binds, span, binds to infinitum? Auto install, auto reinstall, auto backup, systems, technologies, magics, anchors, signatories here. Wow. And what are all the stacks, stringers, hooks, triggers, and implants? Structures, constructs, adaptations, mutations, systems, nests, all in the pile.
Yeah.
Wow. And down below, up above, back behind, inside, outside, everything remaining. Wow. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Hyper. And what are all the entities, demonics, creatures, coalition aliens, reptilians, parasitics, beings, doings, gods, and other non-contributed frequencies? Pre-tag, print caps at all, freeze, tap down, trace, chef, scan, ideal. Pre-tag, print caps at all, freeze, tap down, pre-tag, print caps at all. What are the things that we're hiding in not stealing? Not taking. Pre-tag, print caps at all, freeze, tap down. Like it's sacred area. Like thou shalt not touch that area. That's just truth. You know, it's like, so, ooh, good, we can live there. He'll never go here. She'll never go there. Yeah. Wow. Pre-tag, print caps at all, freeze, tap down, trace, chef, scan. Yeah. Was everything you agreed you would do for all them and they agreed they would do for you? Oh, can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
Vaporize, look at vaporize. Null void, null void, null void, null void, null void.
Make null void.
Wow. And was everything that was the benefit or value of engaging those energies? Everything that was not the benefit or value? Wow. We just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Resendable, can't reclaim, vaporize.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow. And Nebula Prime Creator, can we banish all these energies from all universes?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Nebula Prime Creator, banish all these energies. Do this now. Banish Anchor Stars. Send book, you can't reclaim Vaporize. Null void, null void, null void, null void, null void. And all the ones that are rooted, just rip them out by the roots and hurl them out. Vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye. It's funny, badminton is like a big thing here. It's like a big public sport in Thailand. And I was always like, I can't see what people get out of that. But I notice whenever I'm batting something out of reality, I do use something that's a lot like a badminton racket, just whack it out.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's look at it now. So what is everything that you decided that stealing means that it doesn't mean?
Whoa. There we go. Oh, that's heavy now.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Now let's put that in the pile. Whoosh. Wow. And was everything you decided that stealing doesn't mean that it actually does mean?
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Wow. Okay. In the pile. Wow. And what is everything you decided taking means that it doesn't actually mean?
Okay.
And in the pile. And was everything you decided taking doesn't mean that it actually does mean? Yeah. And in the pile.
Wow. That's interesting.
And everything down below. It's funky, isn't it?
There was a delay in feeling it, which was interesting.
Okay. Back behind, up above, on the left, the right, inside, outside, everything remaining, all in the pile, on the pile, on the pile. Encapsulate. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Hyper.
Ooh. Whoa.
Resend book, you can't reclaim. Null void, null void, null void, null void, null void, null void. So there's still masking going on here. So what is that? I'm sure there's no programs involved. No, there'd never be programs. No, so what are the programs?
Yeah.
No, what are all the programs we have around lying or stealing? Ooh. Let's throw in cheating while we're at it. Lying, stealing, cheating. You put all those together. And all in the pile. Wow. Freeze lock up on the screen. And all the programs down below, up on the screen, back behind, up above. Ooh, it's a lot of above. And way out front, left, right, inside, all on the screen, freeze lock, freeze lock, freeze lock. Wow. And all intercessions exterminate here now.
All intercessions exterminate here now.
All intercommunications exterminate here now.
All intercommunications exterminate here now.
All interconnections exterminate here now.
All interconnections exterminate here now.
All programs terminate here now.
All programs terminate here now.
All programs exterminate here now.
All programs exterminate here now.
Wow. And allow yourself to perceive all the power supplies, strip those out, reprogram them so they can only be used to your advantage. And what is everything that body or being desires or requires? And allow yourself to find vendors for that. And trade in these power supplies for that. And if you find vendors that won't take the power supplies, just steal it. Just take it. Doesn't that bring up a weird energy?
Yeah. It's like, hey, can I do that? Can I only steal from bad vendors?
We can steal from all vendors. Notice the
there's still funky stuff there.
Yep. Yeah. So what is all of that? Wow. And receive. And all the remaining program stuff, can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose it. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Wow.
Yeah. And any false light around this?
No, there's none. I can feel it. False light would never go into stealing. Yeah, it's there, but it's all masked.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah, I was just like, it should be, and I don't. Once again,
Yeah.
not perceiving it.
So what is all the? I keep using the word masks. Masked. What is all the masking here? What is all the cloaking here?
Mm-hmm.
That's not grabbing it. So how do we grab that? So what is all that? And receive?
Receive.
Wow. And what can we do with all that? Receive?
Receive.
And how can we change that? Receive.
Receive.
How about you? But there's something blocking receiving here. So what is everything blocking receiving? Wow. And we destroy and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that.
Banish, vanquish. Banish, vanquish. Oh.
Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow. It's a well-rooted paradigm. It's compacted. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
And what else is possible?
Uh-huh.
It's like one of those areas that you just don't question or go there. You just know it's wrong and bad. So
yeah, because you're a good person, you wouldn't steal.
yes,
You
good
wouldn't
people
take
don't
anything.
steal. You would never take anything, ever.
Ooh, wow.
Never.
Oh,
Never.
what about the Wernicke commands?
Oh, there's none of those.
Yeah.
You don't look there, Max.
Oh.
So what are all the Wernicke's commands around taking, stealing?
Ugh.
Oh, what are all the booby traps around taking or
Ugh.
stealing? Like,
Ooh.
if you take or steal, somebody's going to do it from you, or
or you're going to get punished, or
you're going to get punished.
Karma's going to get you.
Oh yeah, a big bad karma will come along and sit on your head. Wow. Wow. And let's put all that in the pile.
Yeah. Woo. Whoa.
It's interesting being here in Thailand where Buddhism karma is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I said that, I could feel all these energies kind of like, what are you talking about? Like you can't challenge that. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you.
We're just clearing the ones in America and
just doing
Australia.
Yep. I would never touch the ones here.
Yep.
On the file unless they wanted to go, and encapsulate all.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny. And can we shrink all that down to less?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. You can't reclaim vaporize. It's interesting though in Buddhism, while they believe that, they don't actually believe it. Like they think about it as a concept, but they don't actually.
Oh, really?
Interact with it. Like in India, like they believe it.
Uh-huh.
Here it's more like a myth than a something that they actually believe.
Oh,
it's not a truth.
Okay.
It's more of a thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is interesting.
That is.
Okay.
So we have masking, false light.
So Buddy keeps looking at what is all the split polarity we have around this?
Huh.
Because like how often does the body, I mean, you watch little kids, they just take what they want.
Right.
They take what they need. Like you watch kids I love watching kids in the grocery store in the shopping cart. Mom's looking the other way and they just take something and put it in the cart. Like, I want that, I want that, I want that. It's like that's natural. It's like, well, I want that, I take it. Like it's the mental rules that we have around, no, that doesn't belong to you, and like all that other stuff. So body's instinct as well. What's the problem? It's right there. Just take that. Want that. Me want. Where the being is taking in all these rules about it.
Right.
So what is all the split polarity that body has around taking or stealing?
I want to do something about permission, okay, because it's like, what if? Well, you're right, because if bodies did want that, I mean, how many places they tell body, no, you can't do that. So where's everywhere that body is not allowed that? That's not quite it, but
So what is everything? What is all the split player that being has around stealing or taking?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little read to that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay.
So where's everywhere? So all of this stuff. Can we put that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose. Whew. And all the no. Can we put that in the pile too?
Yes.
Yep. Pre-tag being capsate, prime kit or banish all those energies. Choose now. Wow. And so where's everywhere that being is aligning and agreeing with taking or stealing? Where's everywhere that being is resisting and reacting? Wow. And in the pile? Where's everywhere that being is defending for stealing or taking? Where's everywhere that being is defending against stealing or taking? Wow. In the pile. Where's everywhere that being is righteous for stealing or taking? Wow. Where's everywhere being is righteous against stealing or taking? Wow. And everything that is, you can put that in the pile. And everything remaining down below, back behind, up above, from the left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper. Whoa. Banish anguish. Because I can almost see it. The body is reaching out for grabbing something, and the being is like, no.
Right.
No. It's like the being is the one who feels like they get in trouble. The body's like, whatever, I want that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is all the split polarity that being has around stealing or taking?
Being your body. Yeah.
Being.
You're asking it again. Yeah.
I wanted to check it again.
Yeah.
Yep. And everything remaining.
Everything remaining. Yep.
In the pile. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Choose that.
Yeah, I choose it. And there's something over my shoulder. Grab. Out. Bash. Okay. I like the sound effect. Rocket carrying it out.
Yeah.
So, body, are you willing to? So being just kind of hang out.
Body's like, yes. Damn it.
So being, don't get involved with it. Just kind of let body do it. So body, what is all the split polarity that you have around taking or stealing? Okay. And body, can we put all that in the pile? Yeah. And where's body? What is everything that you're aligning and agreeing with around stealing? But for bodies, sometimes you got to wait. You got to pause for a little bit. The reaction is a little slower. And where is everywhere that you're resisting and reacting around taking or stealing? And can we put all that in the pile? Yeah. In the pile. Wow. And so body, where's everywhere that you're defending for taking or stealing? And where's everywhere that you're defending against taking or stealing? And can we put that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that. Our body chooses that.
Yep. And body, where's everywhere that you're righteous for taking or stealing? And where's everywhere that you're righteous against taking or stealing? I heard, no, that's his job.
Yeah, I was just like, there wasn't much, but yeah.
Yeah. And all in the pile. And everything from down below and back behind, up above, way up front, left, right, inside. Whoa. Wow. Outside, everything remaining, all in the pile. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper. Rescind book. You can't reclaim vaporizing by bash, anguish, 7 being somebody for his vaporize. Wow.
Yeah, it definitely feels different.
Wow, I'll say. Wow. And so body, so truth body, what is everything remaining? So body, what is all the remaining split polarity that you have around taking or stealing? Can we put all that in the pile? Can we let go of that body?
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And down below, back behind, up above, way out front, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining, all in the pile, all in the pile. And body, are we willing to let go of all of that?
Yes, body chooses that.
Yeah, I choose that.
Whoa.
Rescind, can't reclaim, banish, anguish, banish, anguish, banish, anguish. Seven being somebody for his sake. Wow. Now that feels different.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot more peace.
Wow. Time to go rob a bank. Yeah. Now, did you what was the reaction that came up when I said that?
It was no, but it wasn't like, the
vehement
no. And I instantly went, it's like, so what would be okay to to take?
Yeah. So
like,
where's everywhere? Where's everywhere that you're unwilling to rob a bank?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. It's like,
and doesn't mean you would choose it.
Right.
But we're looking for polarity. So what is all the polarity you have on not being willing, that I would never rob a bank, or being unwilling to rob a bank?
Yeah. Okay.
And can we put all that out in front?
Yes.
Yeah. And back behind.
It's interesting because I see it as this energy that's like this line right in here.
Oh, that's interesting. So is it 90 degree? So what are all the 90 degree or other degree storage systems here? Grab all that, put that in the pile. It grabs part of it, but it doesn't grab all of it. What are all the what is that? Yeah, let's just
grab
clear
it.
all this.
Yeah.
Wow. And can we shrink all this down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper.
Press.
Wow. Are you willing to steal from some evil corporation?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Are you willing to steal from your best friend?
No.
No.
But it's not. But it's interesting. It's not the hard no that it would have been before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
are you willing to steal from family? You're willing to steal from your mother? That brings up a weird energy.
Yeah,
Are you willing to steal from your father? That's a different weird energy. You willing to steal from brothers or sisters? That one's kind of like, yeah, not a problem. Are you willing to steal from grandparents? Are you willing to steal from teachers? Are you willing to steal from religious leaders or people you respect or admire?
Yeah, that's
parents has the most read on it. So everything that is, so what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies, sir?
Whoa.
That's a lot. Wow. You put all that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that.
Wow. Encapsulate. And everything down below. Back behind. Up above. Whoa. Way out front. Inside. Outside. Wow. Wow. Everything remaining all in the pile. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Hyper shrink.
Whoa.
Banish anchors, banish anchors, banish anchors, banish anchors. Wow. Wow. Well, it's usually a parent's job to teach right, wrong, and not to steal. Like that's and who kind of interacts with the whole stealing thing first? It's the parents. So
yep.
So what do we do with that? Like there's the strongest
read on that.
Yeah. So what is all of that? So what are all the auto-install, auto-reinstall, backup systems, black meta technologies, anchors, magics, and signatories?
Woo.
Can we just try and create all those?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose it. Reset, invoke, you can't reclaim, renounce, denounce, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void. Bash anchors, bash anchors, bash anchors, bash anchors. And what are the disguised memory implants that you have around stealing from your parents? Stealing from your mother?
Yeah.
And disguised memory implants around stealing from your father?
Not as many. Yeah.
Well, I had.
Oh, you did. Okay,
I had
cool.
plenty of those. And in the pile. Wow. And actually, I like vacuuming disguised memory. Let's grab a vacuum.
All right.
And all the libraries and racks and shelving and buildings where you stored all that. And anything else that feels like it's in the way there. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So, are you willing to steal from your mother? More willing.
Yeah.
You're willing to steal from your father? Yeah.
More
So
willing.
what is that? Yeah. More willing, but there's still like
the part that was that is like, so what was coming up is like, what kind of son would I be if I stole from my parents? Or what kind of daughter would people be?
Whoa!
Daughter has even more for read.
Whoa! Yeah, it does.
Woo!
Wow. Well, we have a more feminine energy represented in our groups.
Right. Well, then also like you could maybe expect a son to steal from the parents, but a daughter. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Woo! That brings
wow. Wow. So everything that brings up, that in the pile.
Yeah, I choose that. Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Wow. Encapsulate all. And back behind.
Yep.
Above, way out front. Left from the right. Inside. Outside everything remaining. Outside everything remaining. And encapsulate all. Wow. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yep, I choose that. It's funny that brought up. I had it. I still have a younger sister, and I just had this flash memory of, I don't know, was it 4 years old, 5 years old? Me kind of coaching my sister on, well, just steal it, just take it, like who cares? And she's like, really? I can do that? Yeah, just take it. And then she gets in trouble for it. Apparently, I did that a lot. My parents said, you get your sister in trouble all the time. I didn't do it. No, she did.
Wow.
And everything that brings
up.
You get your amusement any way you can when you're a kid, I guess.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. So what is everything that prevents you from stealing from your mother?
I still don't want to look there. It's like,
yeah.
Like,
so
no.
So how much is it that you don't want to look there? Someone else doesn't want to look there. Something else doesn't want to look.
Someone and something else doesn't want me looking there.
Wow. So what are all the something else's that don't want you to look at stealing from your mother?
Ooh. Wow.
What are the something else's that don't want you to look at stealing from your father? Wow. I have more of those. Pre-tag, print capsule, freeze, tap down, trace shot, scan ID all, pre-tag, print capsule all, freeze, tap down, pre-tag, print capsule.
Whoa.
Wow. And what are all their wow.
Networks, highest
I can't even-
civilizations, corporations, board of directors, oh,
Pre-tag,
stockholders.
print caps, free step down, pre-tag, print caps it all.
Ooh.
Wow. And everyone they know and everyone they know and everyone they know, pre-tag, print caps it all. And can we banish all these energies from all universes, dimensions, reality, simulations, virtual reality, worlds, planets?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Prime critter, ineligible prime critter, banish all these energies. Do this now.
Now, please. Thank you.
Banish, vanquish, banish,
Vanquish.
vanquish. Resend book, you can't reclaim vaporize, sick by banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish,
Wow.
vanquish, vanquish. Seven being somebody first, vaporize, sick by banish, vanquish. And was everything we agreed we'd do for them, they agreed they would do for us, and everything they agreed they would do for the planet, the planet agreed they would do, or they would do for the planet. Can we just try and create all those?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose it. Resend book, you can't reclaim vaporize, null void, null void, null void, null void, null void, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish.
Wow.
And was everything that was the benefit or value of engaging those energies? And was everything that was not the benefit or value? Can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose it. Resend book, you can't reclaim vapor, sick by vapor.
And the remaining.
Wow. Yep.
Wow.
Vapor, sick by vapor, sick by.
I'm just like really getting how those energetic forces hide in these places that we don't want to look, or we won't look.
Yep.
Woo.
I mean, it's prime
it's
territory.
Safe. It's safe.
Here's a part of you that you're not willing to go into, so that's free game. You don't own that space. You won't go there. Not your land, not your property.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. Wow. And what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisposed energies? Wow. Whew. Can we put all that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that.
Wow. And down below, behind, up above, way up front, left, and the right, inside, outside, everything remaining, all in the pile, encapsulate all. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that.
Wow.
Spanish. I just had this kind of flash little thing. It's like, wow, this is a really good topic. We should do a 10 Commandments thing. It's like run down the list of things that you shouldn't do. Not necessarily commandments, but look at the what are the core things that everybody agrees that you shouldn't do, and we'll hit those topics. Not necessarily on the same day, but
right. Okay.
This is a juicy. There's a lot of This is Buddy's all happy about this. Wow. So, truth, are you willing to steal from your mother?
It's a slight yes.
Yeah. And are you willing to steal from your father? Still
interesting.
No,
there's not as much there.
Yeah.
There's not as much to say for my dad. Yeah.
See, for me, there was a no, I won't. And it was a sense of body going, no, I'll get hit if I steal, if I take from dad. Mom, she'll just scold me. Dad will hit me. That's interesting. Because that was dad's job when I was growing up for a little while. And everything that brings up.
Yep.
Put that in the pile.
Yep.
And everything down below. Back behind. Above. Way up front. Inside. Whoa. Left. The right. This thing keeps sitting on my shoulder. Out. And can we shrink all that stuff down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose it. But what is everything that keeps trying? It's either hand on my shoulder or it keeps sitting on my shoulder, like the good angel.
Oh, right. Yeah, the good angel and the bad angel.
Yeah, the bad angel. Yeah, good angel. Yeah. So what is all the? So what is all of that?
Yeah.
Where's everywhere that we? So I can't even look at it. What is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies around all this? Whoa! Put that in the pile. And everything down below. Back behind. Wow. Up above. Way up front. Left. Right. Inside. Outside, everything remaining. Everything remaining. Wow. Encapsulate all. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Resend book, you can't reclaim, vaporize, liquefy. Null void, null void, null void. Wow. Bash anchors, bash anchors, bash anchors, bash anchors. Wow. And was everything that we agreed we'd do for them, they agreed they would do for us? Was the benefit or value not the benefit or value? Can we just rank rate all those?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Resend book, you can't reclaim, renounce, vaporize, liquefy, null void, null void. And an elbow prime creator, bash all these energies. Choose now, bash anchors,
Bench vanquish, bench vanquish, bench vanquish.
Badminton.
I think the thing about the badminton, which is so good, is it's a light racket, but the birdie is so little. It's so light that you just like when you hit it, it just like
it goes.
Yeah.
It's got that nice weight on the end, so yeah.
Cool.
Wow. So, truth, are you willing to steal from your mother?
Yes.
Truth, are you willing to steal from your father?
Yes.
Wow, I can do that now. Dad, look out.
Watch out.
It's funny, my natural reaction would have been after that, and I heard the pattern in my head. No, I would never steal anything from my dad. But it didn't feel true anymore. We've cleared space. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And it's what's interesting is what I noticed in my reality is when you have I can't steal or I won't steal, it creates a polarity, a heaviness on one side. So there's always a desire to counterbalance or kind of make that not heavy. You try to, so there's this desire to steal. Like as a kid, I had all these rules about not stealing, and the urge to steal was intense. Like the polarity was such that it caused a desire to kind of balance out that. And when I gave myself permission as a young adult to steal, there was something about that repolarized it. So after that, it was like, it wasn't an issue anymore. Like I didn't have that urge to steal that I had to keep fighting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I had to keep fighting against it was like a craving to steal. It was weird. But it wasn't until I gave myself permission to steal and actually did it that, hi Birdie. Birdie landed on my, outside my window here. That I actually, it was a dove. That I actually, that craving for stealing went away. So it's there's something about that polarity that, and all the memories and stuff around that.
Everything that brought up for everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy.
And vaporize, liquefy, bash.
Yeah. But yeah, the part that when you were saying that was bringing that for me is all the things that we were basically told or people believe that if there wasn't a punishment in place, we would do these things. You know, because all this clearing around stealing doesn't mean I'm going to go out and, you know, like you said, rob a bank, but it doesn't have that fixed point that actually creates messy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is all the wrongness of you that you created or took on as a result of the stealing, of not stealing and not taking?
Yeah.
So what is all the buried, hidden wrongness of you and all of the rejections of you and separations of you.
Ooh, separations. Yeah.
Wow.
Ugh.
And put all that in the pile.
Ugh. Ugh.
And everything down below. Back behind.
Whoa.
From the front, from the left, from the right. And this is actually what they call forgiveness, clearing style. You're just letting go of the points of view that you had around it. And can we shrink all that stuff down to less than nothing and forgive yourself?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Because one of the things I learned is that the world out there doesn't punish you. You punish you. When you make yourself wrong, you're the one who punishes you. Even if it's you create weird situations that cause you to be punished externally, it's like, it's here.
Right.
Vapor 65, vapor 65. So you had, when you first started this conversation, it was around taking, and it was around the concept of sometimes
taking. It was around taking for creation. Taking to create what you desire, in your life and in your world, not from, what's interesting, it still brings up a little bit of that. It's not really creating if you take something, but it was more even, I was looking at, if there's universal energy, why do we have to always receive it? Why can't I just I just go up and take it? I don't have to receive it. And so that was where I actually wanted us to be able to get to.
Yeah.
About taking the things that's required from the universe, which
cool.
It still has a little bit of funkiness, but not as much as it was before.
So what is everything in the way of taking something from the universe?
Ugh. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And can we put all that in the pile?
Yes, I choose that. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that's
it's
weird.
Like it's all up.
Wow. And everything from up. And back behind. And down below. From the left. From the right. Wow. Inside. Outside. Everything remaining. Everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Wow. Wow. So what are all the energies that you're, how do I want to say this? So what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies? Wow. Put all that in the pile. Wow. And down below. Everything from back behind, up above. Way out front, left, right. Inside, outside, everything remaining. Encapsulate. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yep, I choose that. Hyper. Banish, anguish, banish, anguish, banish, anguish, banish, anguish, seven being somebody first vaporize. So what are all the energies that can't be received because you have to go retrieve them or take them yourself?
Ooh, that's not quite it, but it's a good place to look at it. Let's look at that a little bit later. Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay. So what is everything?
Let's ask it the other way.
Yep.
So where is everywhere that you have to receive from the universe? You can't take from the universe.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Wow. And you put all that in the pile.
Yes, I choose that.
Whoa. Encapsulate all and back behind.
Whoa.
Front.
Something didn't like us looking there.
From the left, from the right, inside, outside, everything remaining. Wow. Yeah. Pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, prime critter, bash these energies. Do this now. And can we shrink all this stuff down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Rescind, book, you can't reclaim, vaporize, sanctify, banish, anguish, sovereign being, somebody fierce, vaporize, sanctify. Wow. Wow. The thing that keeps kind of coming up over and over again is like when you're talking about creating and taking things, it's like if you look at that, the people on the planet who are the strongest at physical creating here, like you'd say entrepreneurs or the people who are wealthy or the rich people. It's like, what skill do they have that they're willing to take from everyone and everything all the time? Like, and that gets them ahead in the physical, in this reality around creating. Like, and I don't know about energetic creating. I never analyzed their reality, but around physical creating, it's almost like it's the way to do things. If you don't take it and make it happen, it doesn't get done. It's like if you're waiting to receive, it's not going to happen. It's about you going out and taking advantage, making it happen, getting it done. You see the difference in the energy there. So what is all that? Or what can we do with that?
Yeah, and the one thing that brought up, which I was going to say, is like, where is all the examples where are most of the examples in the physical world of taking to other people's disadvantage? It's not, that's not, yeah, but it's because I wanted to get to the places like, because when you see all these people who take and they're not,
So if we didn't have a point of view that taking was wrong, and it's almost like the poor people have a point of view about taking is wrong. The rich people have a point of view about taking is the way to make it happen. If everybody had that same point of view, would it create a different reality? Like, it wouldn't be people who are aware they can taking from people who are afraid to take. It would be, I don't know, it's hard to even envision. It's so different.
That would be.
But there you can see the polarity that's established there in the
right. And I think, the part that I still play with is that taking from someone doesn't have to be to their disadvantage.
Right.
And I think that's the thing that the examples we have is pretty much when everyone takes something, it's not necessarily, I mean, it's to their advantage, but not necessarily from the person that's being taken from.
Right.
Yeah.
And
everything that brought up.
Yeah, let's put all that in the pile.
Yeah, okay.
And let's add to that, what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, where Nikki's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies around all this? Wow. Put all that in the pile?
Yes.
Wow. Everything down below. Wow. Back behind. Up above. On the left. On the right. Inside. Outside, everything remaining. Everything remaining. Whoa.
Right.
Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Rescind, book, you can't reclaim, vaporize, sick by banish, anchors, banish. And what are all the remaining entities, demonics, creatures, coalition, aliens, reptilians, parasitics, beings, doings, gods, and other non-contributive frequencies and their supporters? Pre-tag, pre-encapsulate all. Freeze, tap down, trace, chat, scan, ID all. Pre-tag, pre-encapsulate. Wow. And what are all their funding sources and who are all their suppliers and their customers, clients, stockholders, shareholders, boards of directors, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate all. And everyone they know, networks, hives, civilizations, universes, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate all that. Pre-step down, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate and all their nests, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate all that. And can we banish all these energies from all dimensions, realities, universes, parallels, planets, simulations, virtual reality worlds?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Now, but prime creator, banish all these energies. Do this now. Banish vanquish, banish
Banish
vanquish.
vanquish,
Seven being
banish
somebody
vanquish,
first.
banish
Banish vanquish.
Whoa.
And was everything we agreed we'd do for them, they agreed they would do for us? Can we just try and create all those?
Yes, I choose that.
Wow. Resend the book. You can't
Attraction.
reclaim. Null void. Banish vanquish. And was everything that was the benefit or value of engaging those energies, and everything that was not the benefit or value? Wow. Can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
And prime creator, banish all these energies. Do this now. Banish vanquish. All the ones rooted. Rip. Badminton.
Boing, boing.
Oh, it hurts when I laugh. I did a lot of ab workouts yesterday.
Gotcha.
Like, oh, that hurts. Cool. And bash vanquish.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what were we looking at? We're looking at
examples. So examples in the physical world of most people taking is taking to other people's disadvantage. And so what about taking to everyone's advantage? Or what prevents taking being used to everyone's advantage? Or everyone's a word. Yeah.
Wow. 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 And everything that is, can we shrink all that down to less?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Paper. It's interesting that brought up for me, there are still people who live in Thailand, more around the peripheries of the cities, who get their food by going to the forest and taking it, getting it. Like, they don't buy their food, they harvest. They don't harvest it. They just go wander around out in the woods, out in the forest, and take it. And it's like, that's what we used to do. That's almost like it's there for that.
Right. But it's interesting is when you say that's taking, it doesn't seem like taking.
Right.
Because it's gathering. It's
yeah.
here. It's supposed to be used, or
right. Yet physically,
which is interesting.
You could say that's not their land. It's government property, or it's somebody else's property, but it's just wild nature, and people just go out and take stuff. And that does feel natural when you look at it that way.
Yeah. That's interesting, but when you say those words, there's still this
there's the tangle.
There's the harshness around take. There's still that gather, take. There's this it's we didn't look up what the word take means.
I actually have that.
Oh, you do? Awesome. So do tell us, Jaden.
I will share. There wasn't anything that felt terribly revelationary, but
okay.
It was interesting here. Word seems to be aligned with think, or for we say I can't. I'm not in the space. That's why we do this in the beginning.
Oh, beginning. Okay. All right. Well, we can.
No. I think a thing to be so, or I take it to be so. So that I thought was an interesting use. In a general sense, to get hold of a possession of something. Yeah. Take to receive what is offered.
Ooh,
that's interesting. This is the 1828 version, so it's got a lot of biblical things.
Yeah.
Took the cup of the Lord's hand, to lay hold of, to get into one's power for keeping. I have difficulty wrapping my brain on that.
Yeah.
To receive with a certain affection of mind. It takes it in part. Or he takes. I can't even read. I'm so in a different space.
Yeah, I get it. Well, maybe let's just scan it, just see what it's.
To captivate with pleasure, affection of delight.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, go away.
Lust. Lust keeps
no,
going.
We must lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Oh, thine heart. Okay.
Okay.
You
to
take
catch.
me.
Okay, so that's one.
To catch, to extract, to receive.
Ooh, I
to
mean, so
employ or
receive.
occupy.
Take has receive in it.
Very few of the 1828 ones, actually even very few of the modern ones, have a negative polarity around it.
Mm-hmm.
To form or adopt, to take a resolution, to catch, to admit,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
to obtain,
Swallow.
to exertion, to receive, to swallow,
To
to
accept.
copy,
To accept and not
pass.
refuse.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
To adopt, to admit.
But receive is in many of these definitions.
Mm-hmm. To endure, to take.
Yeah,
We
that
do
one's
that
not.
one.
That one's not as nice. No, I don't want.
Yeah. To draw, to assume as, to allow,
Uh-huh.
to suppose, to seize, to have recourse, to receive into the mind, to hire or to rent, to admit, to draw, to conquer,
Uh-huh.
to be discovered, to require, to be necessary.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, these are all sub
Okay.
to take.
All right. Yeah, but no, the part that I.
Very few of these have a negative connotation to them. Most of
Yeah.
them are in receiving. Look at how often the word
I
receiving
know.
came
That's
up.
amazing how much receiving came in there.
Yeah, yeah. And even the
Yeah.
modern one, words you should know. Go away. I can't see the screen to hit the X.
There you
go.
Uh-huh.
To get into one's hand, to possess, to hold, to
Mhm.
grasp, to get into one's hand, to seize or capture, to catch, to pick, to
Mhm.
receive, to accept, to receive, to receive,
Receive and
to
accept.
catch,
Wow.
to strike, to adhere, to have, to enter into possession, to detract from.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a negative one. To apply or devote, to make one's way, taking,
Uh-huh.
something that is taken, quantity, fish, opinion.
Yeah.
Very few of them are actually the way we've been conditioned to take
That's
that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because usually it's the other way around, that we think a word is better than it is.
Yeah.
You know, and it has
Yeah.
those kind of those hidden meanings that
Yeah.
control us. But that is interesting.
So this is an area where conditioning and programming has been more effective.
Uh-huh.
So it's like haven't needed to
Work on the definitions. Uh-huh.
work on need to manipulate reality to get people to conform. That it's been effective.
Uh-huh.
Wow. What is everything that's been effective in getting you to not take?
Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a funky one. Ugh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is. You
Yeah,
put all that in the
let's
pile?
move that up quick. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
Everything from down below, back behind, up above. And what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies around all this? Wow, let's put all that in the pile.
Oh, wowza.
Wow. And including everything down below, behind, up above, way out front, left, right, inside, outside of remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose
Yeah,
that.
I choose that. Hyper.
Whoa.
Spanish anchor, Spanish anchor, Spanish anchor. 7 being somebody for his favorite price, 5 minute price, 5 minute. Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Hmm.
And pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, freeze, tap down, trade checks, down. Elbow prime critter, banish all his energies. Use now. Bash
vanquish.
Rip roots. Pay price, 5 bash. Wow.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. So let's just check it again. So what is it like if we go out and you say it, take things from the universe? I'll have you say it.
Yeah. Is there anything remaining preventing you from taking what you would like from the universe?
There's some, but it's
something
not.
there. Yeah. So
Okay.
everything that is, you choose to remove
Yes.
all that. Yeah.
Yes, I do. I choose that.
Vaporite, simplify vaporite, simplify. Vaporite.
Pre-tag, print capsule, rip.
Yeah. And maybe we can play with what taking from the universe is required to create what you would like.
What taking from the universe is now possible.
Well, that's interesting because I almost went to receive, and it's just like, ooh, so what? Yeah, what actually can? So what? Oh, yeah. So what taking is possible from the universe, and you choose to take that now.
Yeah, I choose that.
Woo! I choose it. Woo!
Mine. My body did that.
That's interesting because it's like it's a take and then receive. That's interesting.
And what if it's more like going out into the forest and picking?
Yeah.
Than going onto somebody's property and stealing. Like, what if it's out in the infiniteness for you to collect and take, but you're waiting for something to bring it to you so you can receive it?
That was interesting because when you said collect, that has a different thing. So it's like, it's like, because there are certain things, like if there was a chunk of energy you needed, but it was tethered, you could be waiting for it to receive it forever. And even though it wants to come to you, you can't. So,
but so what are all the energies you've been waiting to receive?
Ooh, there we go.
Are actually waiting for you to take them.
Ooh. Woo.
Wow. And will you now go grab those and take those?
Yes.
Yeah, I choose that. Mine. Take and collect. Yeah, collect is just an easier word still. And collect.
Well, what's interesting though is, like, for me, it switched. Once we did that one, which was what are you waiting to receive, that it requires you to take it.
Yeah.
And then now when I was looking, it's like, oh, I choose to take that, but the collect has a little bit more passiveness to it. But actually taking is like, now I'm really thinking, it's like, oh yeah. And especially if the part where you said about the universe is, I mean, they're waiting for us, but we have to take them.
Yep.
Woo.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh, so what fun with taking from the universe is now possible.
Ooh. And receive. What is everything that you've always wanted to take from the universe that you've never allowed yourself to take that you can now take?
Receive.
And allow yourself to receive that. And allow yourself to perceive that. And allow yourself to find that. Ooh. Where is it? And allow yourself to take that. Take that. Take that. Ooh. Take that. Ooh. Take that.
Yeah. And
what is everything?
When you're saying that, I was getting a different one.
Yeah.
What is everything that you've been waiting to be given that you need to take, that it's there? Oh, it's there for you to take.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is everything been waiting for to be given that you can have it if you reach out and take it?
Yeah. Wow. And allow yourself to reach out and take it.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
What is everything that the planet is waiting to be given or the planet is waiting to receive that we can reach out and grab and take for the planet?
Yes.
So allow yourself to perceive that and grab that and gift it to the planet, or just give it to the planet. It's interesting. I remember as a kid, the whole concept of Robin Hood,
Mm-hmm.
the whole story of Robin Hood.
Yeah.
And I saw all the polarities and all the twisties in there, because it's like there's a part of you that goes, yeah, that's right, that should be happening. Like there's something out of balance there, yet it's got that taking thing going on, yet we root for that. We root for that character. It's like, yeah, because that's a wrongness. You're righting the wrongs. You know, it's like there's and that brought up twisty stuff.
Yeah, so everything that brought up.
Everything, all that. Let's put all that in the pile. Yeah. And what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energy around that.
Whoa.
Wow. In the pile?
Yep.
Wow. Everything down below, back behind, above, left, right, way out front, inside, outside, everything remaining.
Yep.
Wow, encapsulate all. Whew. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Hyper.
Vaporize like a fire. Yeah. And so how many tangles, hooks, and binds are put in place in the story of Robin Hood? Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why it was so squirrely.
That's why it's so messy, huh?
Wow. I'm just trying to create all that.
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that.
Vaporize. Whoa.
Spanish.
Yeah. Because the interesting thing about that was the story of Robin Hood is, I mean, the moral is that somebody else takes for you and then they give it to you. So it's not you taking. Yeah. Woo.
Then you're just receiving.
Right. Which, well, once again, is like that plays into the whole power structure. Because if the peasants rose up and each peasant was stealing from the overlord would be out of business. But if only one peasant steals from the overlord, even if it's a lot of money, yeah. Whew.
Wow, that's fascinating. It equalizes things. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
There are cultures, and my brain can't grab onto examples, but I remember reading of cultures where they do have a thing of like, if you have too much, then we take it from you because you have too much. And everybody else does not have enough. Like there is a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
And that brought in another tangle too. Everything that brought in, and all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies. On the pile. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Then I choose that.
I choose it.
Yeah, I think the thing that happened is we then got tied into the money paradigm and all the money tangles that are on that. So all the money
I don't want to open a whole new topic, but yeah. So, but everything that's there that we've already tapped into.
Yeah, just remove and destroy all that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back to the kind of the core thing that you were.
I was going to say that was a place I want to go back to. Yeah.
Yep.
So what is everything that you've been waiting to be given that is there for you if you just take it
and receive?
Waiting for you. Now let me say it again a different way. So what is everything that you've been waiting to be given that it is there for you to just take?
Wow. 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 And there's I feel that energy. There's a rightness with that too.
Yeah.
Like there's that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, hello.
Wow.
And so everything that all those energies are, can we just now take them?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, to our individual advantage. And receive.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's what. Ooh, interesting. That's what I was trying to get at, like last week when I was playing with this, is because what if that taking is actually just a little thing? Just like reach up and just grab, like just it doesn't have to be big. What if it is just this little?
Well, it's like I look at the body
Uh-huh.
as a expression of the planet, which is an expression of the universe, blah,
Uh-huh.
blah, blah. It's like body's natural reaction is just to take it.
Uh-huh.
Like I need that. I
Uh-huh.
need that. Like, so if you didn't have the rules about it, wouldn't you just naturally go get that? Like it's just boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop.
Okay.
So where's everywhere that you can now
Mm-hmm.
give yourself permission
Mm-hmm.
to just take as you need it
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
and receive?
Yeah. Huh.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. What is everything waiting to be given, that you're waiting to be given to you,
Mm-hmm.
that is there for you to take, that has always been there for you to take?
Mm-hmm.
No, that has been there for you to take.
Or that is just there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the past tense in there. Has been there. Like it's always been there. Like you've
Yeah.
always been at a sense of a lack of that, yet it's always been there waiting for you. Like just sitting on a shelf waiting for you to come along and recover
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
to take that.
Yeah. And I get where you're going with that. And there's just something about that then there becomes like, I don't know,
Something
the
funky
potential of
about
there's a potential, then there's a judgment that you weren't taking it already. That's the part. I think
Oh,
that's
got
the
it.
part
Okay. For
that
me, it just opened up a freedom.
okay, cool. Yeah.
Like,
So whatever works for whoever is listening to this.
I think for me, it was more of a retroactive thing. Like,
Ooh, okay.
where is,
Well, let's do that then. Let's just consciously do that.
so where is everywhere in your past
Uh-huh. Yeah.
that you required something from the universe and you can now just take it as you required it
Mm-hmm. I see.
and allow yourself to implement or receive that. Wow. It's got this energy of like, this is a totally foreign paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so new. It's almost like, what? Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what else can we receive from taking and receive?
Or what else that we can what else is that we can take?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, how can receiving and take how can we get more taking with receiving and more receiving with taking?
Wow.
And receive.
Yes.
Woo.
Receive. Wow.
Woo.
Wow. Wow.
Mm.
So what's right about taking that we've not been getting?
Mhm.
Or that we've not been taking?
Yeah.
And receive.
Receive.
Wow. 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 Where's everywhere that you've not been willing to take for you that you can now take for you and receive? Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. That like opens up a completely different paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm. And what taking is now possible.
Yeah. And receive.
Receive. And do you choose to now take that?
I do. I choose that to
I
my
choose that.
advantage. Receive.
No, take.
Take.
Yeah,
Well,
there you
receive.
go.
Take.
Woo!
Receive,
Oh,
take.
wow. Yeah.
It's interesting. Receive to me is almost different. Like receive used to be a passive thing. Now receive doesn't have to be a passive thing. Like when I go to get, I'm receiving something.
Yeah.
Where before it was, there's a polarity there. It was
Okay.
separated.
Uh-huh. There's still a little difference for me.
Well, there's difference,
But
but
I'm gonna play
there's,
around with
yeah.
with that because it is a completely different. Yeah, that was, and this is the freedom that I was looking for when we first started on this, is how we kind of have that freedom with, oh, the universe has this, and
Yeah.
yeah, and the part about
Yeah.
also that if it being required to be taken, you know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a different thing too.
Wow. Required to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. It's almost like the universe doesn't have free shipping. You have to go get it.
Well, I mean, it's like we talked about that tether, but it's almost like, there's an apple on
Yeah.
the tree. If
Right.
you keep waiting for that apple to drop, it might, and some of them will.
Right.
But if you really want a nice apple that's not like rotten
You have to
or whatever,
take it from the
you
tree.
take it.
Right.
It requires
Right.
that little bit of energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And this on that same line is I remember when we were in Hawaii, we used to have a huge orchard in the yard, and I'd go in the morning to make my smoothie, and I would just go out in the yard and go, I want an orange. Okay, and there's like tons of oranges on the tree, multiple trees. It's like, okay, I'd go to the tree and I'd go, which orange would you like me to take? And it's interesting, the tree sometimes had a point of view about it. And it was like, oh yeah, okay. So it can be a, what am I trying to say?
Yeah. Well, it can be like
It
the
still
tree
is an
wanted to give.
interactive. It still is an interactive
Yeah.
process. It doesn't have to be a stealing, taking.
Yeah.
It can be a. It's just still a polarity in there.
Yeah. But it is it's almost like it would. I don't want to go like it would be given if you just take it, but it's something. I mean.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it
And
is
actually,
given
that's
if
a
you
good
just
way to
take
say
it.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It is given if you just take it.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Like it's almost like a foreign concept. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I think this is one that we need to kind of digest for a while and come back to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, because this is a new paradigm. And this is yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. So what is everything we could take if we were to spend a whole hour taking things?
Woo. To our and the planet's
to
advantage.
our and the planet's advantage.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Because there's still a little energy that's funky about that.
Wow. Wow. And everything that is.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. It does feel like the plucking apple thing.
Uh-huh.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's just growing there waiting for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And so what is everything we would clear if we were to spend an hour clearing on everything else remaining or anything else remaining in the way of you being able to take and have fun with it?
What you require.
You take what you desire, require. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, and all of that. Do we choose to move all of that in front?
I do. Yep. Everything down below. Back behind. Above. Wow, up above. Way up front. From the left. Right. Inside. Outside everything remaining. All in the pile. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Vaporize. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. Awesome.
Wow. And what is everything we'd receive if we were to spend an hour receiving? And receive.
And receive.
To your individual advantage. Wow. Wow. There's a whole lot more receiving too. Do you sense that?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Like there's the bandwidth.
Oh, yes. Yeah. No, I definitely feel that. Yeah.
Because
I was
so
thinking
much
it's like
broader.
Right, because it's not just here. It's almost like completely. I mean, outside. I mean, receiving even goes outside my body. It's like this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like there's a fuller receiving than I've had in the past. Wow. As a result of being willing to take.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's not quite that simple. It's as a result of having those control systems removed.
Yes, definitely.
Or choosing to remove those control systems.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Choosing to control. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo! Yeah.
Thou shalt take what thou requires. That feels so different. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Still got squirrely on it. But
it did with the thou.
I did that deliberately to see what that would do. But
okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Awesome topic. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome. Yeah. No, it was a fun exploration.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
And what other cool things can we now play with? Or take? Receive.
Ooh, receive.
Wow. Wow. I just, the phrase, I don't want to open up anything new, but I just caught me the phrase, I can't take anymore. I can't take this anymore. Or like that negative of like, I can't take this anymore. It's like, well,
but and that's receiving.
What are we now capable of taking that we weren't capable of taking before?
I get that as a different thing because that taking too much is receiving, and this was actually grabbing and taking. At least that's how
it opens up the whole paradigm for me.
Okay.
Like there's walls taken down that like I see that in a new way that I've never seen it before.
that you can't take anymore?
Like, I'm not seeing it on the negative. I'm seeing it. What is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, I did open up a new.
Okay.
Damn it. The consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed. Can we?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, choose it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Cool. Yeah.
Badminton.
Boing. Next time. Boing. Yeah.
Roots.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay!
So thanks everybody for joining us on this
Yes.
exploration. And
Yay!
yeah, look forward to chatting with you again soon.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.